Yeah. Can't get my money out the hundreds. Can't get my money out the hustle. Yeah. I swear you niggas be bluffing. Dollars ain't waiting for nothing. I forget bitch and I drag.
Hi guys. Today's video is brought to you by Hardee's. Make sure you go get up Hardee's and make sure you guys go buy a $5 meal, a cheeseburger, a big cheeseburger, $5 meal, guys. It comes with fries and a drink. $5, maybe $5.29 for tax. You know, guys. But yeah. But yeah, let's get into the actual video, you feel me? So, I made this video for y'all, you feel me? Now, it's called why I chose lease over company, because that's what I did. You know, there's probably many other reasons, a whole bunch of other reasons why people may chose lease over company, or people wanted to choose company over lease. Well, some of this is actually why I chose it, and some other stuff that I just learned over time. I got this truck in like July. It's October. Wait, no, it's September now. So I've been out here for like 3 months. So yeah, I'm gonna get straight into it, man. Hold on. My fault, y'all. So I know a lot of people, when you watch the videos, they will say if you get out the road, you just got done with your trainer, and you got done training, go company first so you can learn everything, learn how it is out here on the road, learn which places make more money going in or out of the states or cities. But I just jumped out there and I got a lease. One, because I don't even plan on. I'm a businessman, you know. So you seen the necklace CEO. I already, I got my clothing brand, Dragstar Apparel. I did put that on hold right now while I'm out here on the road. I'm looking to get a manufacturer so they can, so I can just have somebody make this. I was making my own stuff, so they can have the stuff making it for me, and I can have my friends back home selling it for me. I also teach people how to drive. That's called Drag Academy. I'm not gonna get too much into that. I tint cars. Well, I'm still in training for that. I had that video coming soon. I wrap cars. Still training for that. I did my car. I did my tail lights and all that. But anyway, that's beside the point. I got multiple businesses. Okay. Now this one is actually making the most money, of course. But yeah, I'm a businessman. So I'm gonna get straight into it, y'all. Bada bang, bada boom. I chose lease over company, just so it can hurry up and get my own business started. No risk, no reward, Company probably would have been smart, but I'm trying to get in, trying to get out. I'm trying to hurry up and get. I don't know if I want to buy my box trucks or my semi truck. I don't know. I'm still doing my. I'm still doing my own research. My cousin, he just bought a semi truck, so of course I'm gonna ask him where he going. He got that police and how he took out that loan and stuff like that to get the truck. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing box trucks, getting a whole bunch of box trucks, and having drivers drive them while I'm still on the road. Maybe. But my plan is to come back home. I really don't want to be on the road. Like I said, you feel me? I don't even want to be a truck driver. I seen the money they was making, and I was like, I want the money. I can already see the comments now. You're just doing this for the money or whatever. You shouldn't be doing it. You should love trucking, blah, blah, blah. I mean, I do like trucking. Now that I'm actually here and doing it, I do like it. I would have never seen myself as a truck driver though. I do like it. I like driving. I was doing DoorDash before this. I was doing Amazon delivery before this. I've been driving. I'm into cars, and I don't know nothing about cars like engines and stuff. I just like the way they look. But I have no problem with driving. But why I chose lease, let me see. The cons of lease. And some of these may be in pros and cons, but the way I got it set up, I'm gonna go with the cons first. Cons of the lease, you gotta pay for your own gas. You know, I'm okay with that because I would be hurt if they gave you got paid, right, and you had to see the gas money come out of your account. The gas comes out of your future check, so I don't even really see it affecting me. Now, of course, it's in the back of my mind, like, all right, I just lost that amount, so I need to make that amount. But I like it better that it's coming from the future checks and not I'm paying it right then and there. A fill up is like $700. If anything breaks on this truck, I gotta pay for it. My truck payments is like $1,200 a week. I done talked to a lot of people. They like, that's crazy. Cause like I said, my cousin, he got a truck. He paid $800 a month for his truck. And I was going through some comments on some other videos I watched, and they said they pay like $2,400 a month for their truck. So these payments is damn high. They definitely high. But yeah. All right. So let me straighten this up for y'all a little bit. But it's $1,200, and it's already at 5 minutes. I'm gonna speed it up. I mean, I don't like my videos too long. I'm gonna speed it up. And I'm probably talking too slow for y'all anyway. But the truck payment's $1,200 a week. That's included. That's the truck itself, the APU unit, which I got on right now because my truck is turned off. I'm waiting for my appointment time. I'm here early. So the $1,200 is the truck. This, I guess, the fixed cost. Got a truck, APU unit. The truck is like $1,000. I think my truck is like $1,000 or something like that. The APU unit is $70 a week, and the permits, I don't know, but that's all included in the $1,200 truck APU unit and permits. Pros on a lease. So, man, y'all probably call me dumb or whatever, but hey, look, one of my main reasons, one of them, I could come home whenever I want. Now, I'm not even trying to come home at it. When I first started, I was. Well, no. I'm not even trying to come home all the time. I just wanted the option. I like being able to feel like I'm in control. I don't want nobody to say, no, you can't come home. Like, what, bro? What are you talking about? I can't go home? I just like the option. But I really don't even plan on coming home like that all the time. And I know when people come home, they come home for a week. If I come home, it's for an event that's happening. Like, y'all may laugh, like a YouTube video. You know, it was somebody's birthday. One of my friends or cousins, family members' birthday. But with that being said, I may come home for like that day or two, get a load to my house, but then I'm back on the road. I'm not taking a whole week or 2 weeks off. And I think that's what a lot of people will be expecting. But no, I come home, do what I want to do for that day or two, and I'm back on the road getting the money. Right now it's September. I don't plan to come back till October because it's supposed to be a big big influencer party in Orlando, Florida. So y'all catch me out there. I may vlog that, you know, for Instagram, TikTokers, dances, all of that. Come home whenever you want. Yeah, and they say, some people will say don't go lease because you lose money when you come home. That stress you out. You don't want to have to worry about losing money. And as y'all see in my other video, I was negative, so I was getting a check, but it wasn't really no check. But the very first time I came home, I got a check. And the way around that right there, when they say you lose money coming home, no. This is how you do it. I told y'all last video, I'm gonna tell y'all again just in case y'all missed it. I mean, I figured it out. You get 7 days a week now. Alright? You got, and your truck payment is due every week. These loads I've been getting like $2,000, right? I had came home the very first time I came home. I came home on like Tuesday, and I came back. I got started Monday, right? So I guess you could say my home time ended Sunday because I got started and left Monday. My delivery load, it was due on Wednesday before the pay period ends. It was like 3 o'clock, I believe. Boom, I got that money. That $2,000 paid for the truck payment and the gas if I didn't already have gas in the truck. So I got like $600, $700 that week, or like $400. Keep that in mind. Now I'm not negative. Now that next week, boom, we right back at it. There's no negative, there's no catching up. I'm right back at it to the money. So you can go home for like 4 days. As long as you got 2 days to make that money for the truck payment, you good. So I figured that out, So if I was to go home, I would go home for like 4 days. Unless it's really a big reason why I should be home longer than that. Probably taking care of some business. But that won't happen until like later on when I start getting a box truck and I want to drive it for myself to test it out. But yeah, I should be going home 4 days. No longer than that. You feel me? If it's longer than that, I'm negative. 4 days, I'm Gucci. Y'all don't know what Gucci means? I'm good. My fault, y'all. Alright, so and one of the other ones, the big reasons was it helped me get my LLC set up. I wanted to help me get my own business, official business. So yeah, that helped you get your LLC set up. It's like, and I gotta pay like an annual fee. I think it's like $100 or $400, or like, no, I think it was $400 to get it set up, and then $100 annually. So I gotta pay that. I can take this truck home with me. Like, I don't have to leave it at no truck stop. I can take it home with me if you got space for it. Almost everything is under warranty. So, and you can drive up to, you can almost take it, everything is almost under warranty. You get a brand new truck, 600,000 miles warranty, full road assist coverage. This is all the stuff that I learned from being out here. I also learned why you should go lease, because when you come here, it's no credit checks. So if you got bad credit and you thought, you couldn't get a truck or whatever, it's no credit checks with success leasing. And it's no money down. So yeah, no credit check and no money down. No forced dispatch. If you don't want to take that load, you can say no. Just having that freedom. You can say, no, I'm not doing it because I don't want to. But for real though, you probably just don't want to do the load because it may be good paying there, but when you leaving out, it's not going to pay you nothing. Or anything of reasons. It may be a place where you don't like none of those people. You don't like how they treat people there. You don't want to go there. So, it could be that. Now, I also recently just learned that it's not recommended. But if you're leasing or you got the Ace leasing, I'm not gonna go to Ace leasing. I guess I'll say it real quick. Ace leasing is just when you're getting ready to buy the truck, you're letting the prime know, success leasing know that you want to buy the truck and stuff like that. But if you got regular lease or ace lease, you can take this truck to a different company. I think as long as it's meeting success leasing needs, you can take this truck to a different company. But you lose some type of safety net or whatever. Like, you don't have that comfort no more. So, but it's highly not recommended. Company drivers, the cons of that is $1,500 a week. My fault, y'all. Back to the lease, y'all. I think you can make like $2,000 plus a week. Keep in mind, you gotta take out your own taxes. You know, it's your own business. You're getting paid with 1099. You gotta take out your own taxes. But I would say like $2,000 plus a week. Company drivers, cons, $1,500 a week. Anywhere probably between $1,100 to $1,600 taking home. And I learned that I think you can do that. Like if you was a local driver, I think you probably make that being a local driver. But I don't know. Why I didn't like company? You gotta be out. I think I was told that you gotta be out here. You gotta be out there for like a month, and you only get to come home 3 to 4 days, or only come home certain days of the year. I didn't like that. Once again, I feel like you forced, and I always felt like I was a boss. So like, my fault, y'all. The video kind of cut out, but like, I felt like I was always a boss. You know, if I want to go home, I want to go home. Man. So I shouldn't have to ask. I'm a grown man. But for real though, I'm a grown man. I got responsibilities, bills, all of that to take care of. And now I got no kids. No. I was told you gotta leave your truck at a truck stop. You can't even take it home with you. You know, so that means you had to get find the closest truck stop to you, get a lift, or have somebody come pick you up and stuff like that. You know, I don't like depending on nobody, so I don't like that. And I definitely don't like getting no lift or nothing, because I don't got time for nobody trying to kidnap me or nothing like that. There's too much of that human trafficking going on. I don't want to be missing. I don't want to be on no missing posters. Trigger warning. I'm sorry, y'all. You get paid as a company driver. You get paid per mile. I think you get paid per mile instead of 72% of the line haul, which means you're going to get paid less than a lease driver. I think it's probably like, I don't know, I'm just guessing, it's probably like 55 cents a mile or 45 cents a mile, something like that. So if you got a load for like, I'm just gonna give y'all an example. Y'all can look it up. I'm not gonna do it. Y'all can look it up though. I got a load. It was like 700 miles for $2,000. Now that's for lease. Say you get paid 55 cents per mile, and you driving 700 miles. You can do that real quick and see what that adds up. Oh, and pros for a company driver. You wouldn't have to pay truck note, you know, gang, you know. When you go home, you wouldn't have to worry about no truck note, so you'd be, stress free, you know. And you wouldn't have to pay the annual fee of the LLC, because you don't have your own business, you know. And you don't gotta pay for gas, you know. Company pros, you get the safety net. You get to really learn how it is out there on the road, stress free. You're not really responsible for the truck. You know, if something happens to the truck, it's not your fault, but it might be your fault. But you're not paying for the truck. You're not paying for it to get fixed. you know, he had that safety cushion. It's not really a risk out there. And a lot of people would say being a company driver so you can get your hands on all of that, but you know, no risk, no reward. I'm trying to. You may say I'm rushing, but I'm trying to help me get this money. I'm already a businessman. I know how it goes sometimes, and I'm just trying to make this money. Like, I'm really just trying to get out here and make this money. I heard there was money out here, so I came out here. I like driving. There's no problem. I don't get tired. I can keep going. I definitely know how to plan my time out to make sure I'm there on time. I'm not being late all the time. I would say I'm a great businessman. But yeah, I chose lease over company, and if y'all watch my previous videos, you know it's hard times and it's good times. I mean, I guess if you're not a risk taker, be a company driver. But I chose lease. And I'm looking forward to continue to lease. And I know, like, let's say, like, you're a lease driver. I read the comments somewhere, somebody said, you know, that you gotta pay for it. It's like they don't like it because you gotta pay like your own health insurance and stuff like that. But I mean, it's different for everybody. Everybody different ages. Me, people probably don't even know their fathers. Me, I'm only 23, so, and I think I'm covered by my father's health insurance, life insurance, until I'm like 24 or 25. So I can still play it smart right now. I'm covered by him, you know, because I got my phone overheated, right? But you know, that's pretty much all I had to say for real. You found this video and it helps you out, you know. Hopefully take this knowledge and do what you gotta do with it, you know. If it didn't help you out, you know, hey, you know, it is what it is, you know. Hopefully another video will help you out, you know. Stay tuned, you know. More videos coming soon. Yeah. Oh, let me say this. If you're really looking for motivational videos and some stuff like that, educational videos, my videos probably help you, but I'm really just giving y'all the inside look from me. I never wanted to be no truck driver. I'm just showing y'all what's happening to me so y'all can see, you know, the beginning stages of this stuff. You probably want some educational stuff from somebody that's been in the game. They could tell you the in and outs, the bad and the goods. I'm just giving it to y'all how it's happening to me. So, you know, yeah. Sorry if they not very educational. You're not really getting anything from these videos. But, you know, yeah. Oh, and I'll keep y'all updated. Y'all watch the previous video. I'm supposed to be getting paid sit around money for the load. For the last load that was that had got rejected, and I was sitting there a whole week during Labor Day weekend and stuff like that. And the other load that they gave to me but then never had a load date. All that crazy stuff. I'm supposed to be getting paid sit around money, so they getting paid for that load. The paperwork, the guy at Prime had took it from me. Not just like stole it. I gave it to him because he asked for it. But I also didn't scan it in because I didn't know I needed to scan it in. So that was for the paperwork that got rejected because I gave it to the guy. I thought I didn't need it no more, you know. Fleet manager called me and told me that I still needed it and I still need to scan it in. So I called the guy real quick. He didn't have it no more, so I had to call the other place to go get it. But I did get that paperwork back, and I'm still be getting paid for that. Hopefully the full amount was just $2,000. Hopefully I'm still getting that full amount. The money from the other load, at least a portion of that. Well, not a portion of that. Actually, no, because I didn't even do anything with that load. That would be connected to the sit around money, because I waited for that load. Then, yeah. So hopefully, I will see everything this Friday. This Friday, that check looked real nice. That mean, just sitting around and everything was worth it, But yeah, I'll keep you updated on that too. But everything that happened over last day weekend, the last 2 videos I posted, it seems like everything is coming together. I'm supposed to get paid for sitting around and for that load. So yeah, I guess I'm back happy again. If I do get paid, I'm out the negative, and it's back to making that money. But yeah, guys, y'all.